They told you intelligence was a gift, that being smarter would make life easier. But psychology suggests something darker. Highly intelligent people often suffer more intensely than everyone else. In 1921, Stanford psychologist Louis Terman tracked over 1,500 gifted children, believing he was studying America's future geniuses. Most grew into successful but ordinary adults. None became the revolutionary minds he expected. Meanwhile, two boys rejected from the study later won Nobel Prizes. The lesson was uncomfortable. High IQ is not the same thing as wisdom, originality, or fulfillment. The hidden cost, a 2018 study on Mensa members found dramatically higher rates of anxiety, ADHD, mood disorders, autoimmune disease, and chronic nervous system overactivation. The same brain that processes more deeply may also suffer more deeply. Psychologist Kazimierz Dabrowski called this overexcitability. Highly intelligent people often experience stronger emotions, obsessive thinking, heightened sensitivity, and constant mental overstimulation. The brain runs hotter, and running hotter has consequences. The gifted child becomes the exhausted adult. Intelligence does not make you rational. Cognitive scientist Keith Stanovich coined the term dysrationalia to describe highly intelligent people behaving irrationally, because intelligence is not always a truth-seeking tool. Often it is a justification machine. The smarter you are, the better you become at defending what you already want to believe. You know the relationship is unhealthy. You know the job is destroying you, but the mind creates elegant reasons to stay. The mind that can justify anything can also imprison you anywhere. The weight of memory. Most people slowly forget emotional pain. Highly intelligent people often don't. Every betrayal gets archived. Every humiliation gets replayed. A conversation from years ago can still trigger the exact same emotional reaction. Over time, perception hardens into resentment, and resentment eventually hardens into contempt. The cursed middle. There may be a particularly painful intelligence range, smart enough to see how broken systems are, not powerful enough to escape them. These people notice manipulation, incompetence, and inefficiency instantly, but awareness changes nothing. They still have to function inside the machine. Awareness without escape becomes its own form of suffering. The witness problem. Highly intelligent people often feel fundamentally misunderstood. To communicate with others, they constantly simplify themselves, translate themselves, compress themselves. Eventually, they begin to feel that the version the world knows is only a reduced projection of who they really are. This creates a unique loneliness. Not the absence of people, the absence of being fully seen. Predictive grief pattern. Recognition projects into the future. Highly intelligent people often grieve losses before they happen. They sense relationships ending early. They notice aging before illness arrives. They mourn the future in advance. What others mistake for coldness is often exhaustion. The future reached them early. The final paradox Terman's study revealed something society still struggles to accept. The abilities measured by IQ tests, speed, memory, pattern recognition, do not necessarily create wisdom or originality. The smartest person in the room may still be trapped inside the room. That is the dark paradox of intelligence. You can detect patterns everywhere and still become trapped by them. You can understand humanity deeply and still feel separate from it. The greatest danger of intelligence is not ignorance. It is overconfidence in your own mind. Real intelligence may begin the moment you stop fully trusting your intelligence. The moment you realize your mind is capable not only of insight, but also of beautifully articulated self-deception. Until then, you are not fully using the mind. The mind is using you.